And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Moses does well there, alert. Tries to dink it in. He's had a shot! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Into the lead once more. Lukaku with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's hit one! Massive leap! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Looks to slip it through. Looking to break out here. Azar. Out to the left it goes. Willian. Delivers across. In with a header! What about it?
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Looking to dink it in. Towering header! He scored! And again they hit the front. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester take the lead. Giroud. Moses! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Courtois catches it safely. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Willian. Azar. Willian. And now the breakaway. Conte. Matic has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez with a long pass. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Martial, now it's Lukaku. It's Martial! And in again! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Willian, he's on a run down the left wing. And it's Giroud. Smalling, great challenge. Giroud produced a good ball to find Martial, Fellaini, Martial, can he score? Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Here's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Moses. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Giroud has a hit! That is special! Olivier Giroud! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Giroud. Moses. He's in, shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Giroud made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Giroud very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Moses. And it's Willian. Giroud pushes it out wide. And that's a throw-in. That's Piliqueta. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Willian certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Giroud. With the ball through. Going through. Giroud. Conte. Piliqueta.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Fabregas. Fabregas plays it out to the flank. Moses. Moses delivers. Up he gets! And that has been clubbed away. And the finish! No, he's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Moses, 2 assists to his credit already. Willian.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Azar. Moses. Now it's Giroud. Hazard has it in a wide position. Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Sanchez gets good distance on it. throw. Played in deep. Well read, he sorted that out. Martial. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Played out to the right. Lukaku. He's onside. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And it's hoisted clear. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Martial focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Hazard will take their second. Oh, he cannot score. Sanchez, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. No, he's fluffed it. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Willian steps calmly forward. Oh, calm as you like.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Moses comes up, their fourth taker. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Coolly into the bottom corner. Three each. Fabregas comes forward for the fifth of five. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Courtois must keep this out. This is match point. Saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Right in the corner.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He cannot afford to miss. Oh, nerveless.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Courtois must save it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And scores to keep them alive.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss, and he's found the corner.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's in. He's kept them in it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Courtois obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Off the post!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
He cannot afford to miss. It's there, and the fight goes on. Keeper did plenty right, but couldn't save it. So we've done a complete round, and still it's in. Too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Manchester at the point of no return. Saved it! And that's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So it's away we go then. Conte. And it's Rashford. That's Piliqueta. Forward it goes. Hazard. Oh, they can break here. He's off on a marauding run. Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Rashford! Fellaini. And it's Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing.
It's Lukaku! Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Manchester are really asking all the questions, and the opposition look stuck for words.
Pedro. Conte. Lukaku with a good steal, well played. Lukaku. Rashford! Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Valencia cuts it out. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Lukaku with a long pass. It's out of play for a goal kick. He's having a look round. Played back in. Giroud. Looking to shoot. That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Pedro. Lingard. Rashford. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here?
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines. Matic
goes looking. Lukaku. Oh, good ball. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Rashford. Cahill plays it forward. Lukaku. Chance! Rashford! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Just too high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Martial. And it's Pedro. Tries a through ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do it.
Heads it! Aimed long and direct. It's a fabulous position. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pedro. Bakayoko. Pedro. No way through there. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Giroud. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bakayoko gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control.
Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Hazard, he's had a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Smalling goes looking. Martial passes it through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Lukaku. And the finish! Too close for comfort. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Rashford. Rashford on a charge down the left. He's got away. Cahill gets his foot in there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hazard. And that's a throw.
That's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Hazard. Forward it goes.
Hazard deserves great credit for the block, prepared to put his body on the line.
And it's Giroud. Conte just brushed off the ball there. Rashford was not to be moved. Lukaku. Martial.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. And the shot! Hazard! He is just a joy! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That could... has a swing at it! Glorious from Hazard! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
Just so calm under pressure. It's Hazard! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. And it's William. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Marcos Alonso. Surely he scores!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's got a work, looking to shoot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? How about a shot? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Dashing forward at pace. Rashford. Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. Fellaini goes looking. Looks to slip it through. Nicely controlled. Aimed in towards the towering header. It's anyone's ball. Here comes another cross. Matic passes it forward. Luis battles to win it back. Fellaini. Done very well to intervene. Cesc Fabregas. Aimed long and direct. Conte. Hazard. William. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
You can get that clear. Cesc Fabregas. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Lukaku. Can he put it away? That is wonderful from Lukaku. They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Hazard. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Goes for goal! Fellaini. Forward it goes. Rashford. Cahill plays it forward. Pogba looking for options. Valencia. Cesc Fabregas. Chance to break. Moses. And it's Giroud. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Willian with the ball through. Matic. Tries a through, great leap! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Gets it back. And it's Willian. Giroud passes it through. Surely a shot! That intervention was very necessary. Well positioned to make that interception. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Marcos Alonso. Azar. Cesc Fabregas plays it back. Big chance! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Willian has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexis Sanchez. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Moses plays it forward. Hazard brings the ball forward. And it's Giroud. Giroud. Real chance! He's gone for it! Looks like a good ball through. Looking to break out here. Looks to slip it through. He's played him through. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Rashford clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Giroud. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Rashford. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. Bailly. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's out on the left now. Chance to shoot. Delaney goes looking.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Is it in? Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality. I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
And it's Giroud. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Willian beats the offside trap, and he's there to cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Manchester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Moses boots it to center. Shots on!
Blind quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
The final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. Azar. It's come loose. Martial, a real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Delaney with the ball through. Marcos Alonso, aimed long and direct. Conte. And this, he'll have a dip! De Gea trying to get there. Moses. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. And now they can launch a counter. Rashford passes it through, has a swing at it, and he's done it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflects Dubious goals panel. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fellaini. Alexis Sanchez. Cahill goes looking. Marcos Alonso. Quarter of an hour played. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez plays it long. Looks like a good ball. Going for goal! Alexis Sanchez! He is an absolute gem! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle.
Shot at goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Kante sticks in a foot to win it back. Going through. Room for a shot. Massive leap! Aimed long and direct. Marcos Alonso. Pedro. He's on. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cahill did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Valencia looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez. That is terrific skill. Header! It's being played forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Pedro. Now the pass. Giroud. Marcos Alonso. Passes it through. Now the cross. Fellaini goes looking. Martial delivers. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Pedro. Lobs it in gently. Giroud! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Valencia, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Could move up a gear here. It could be in here. Raspinaqueta. Rashford. Pogba. Valencia. Pogba. Rashford! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cesc Fabregas. And it's Martial. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Manchester looking to pull clear here. Pogba with a real chance here. Blint looks to... gets up to head it! Goal! And this is getting better and better. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Fellaini shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Pedro. Pedro with the ball through. Too long, and over the line. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Willian. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Willian. And he's there to cut it out. Fellaini plays it forward. David Luiz. And it's Giroud. Lint does well there, alert. Hits one! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Blint, played out to the wing. Martial delivers. And the finish!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Oh, he's not going to get that. Pogba. And it's Matic. Martial. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Willian. Giroud hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Giroud tries a through ball. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Willian swung over.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into...
And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. Pedro, coming. Martial. Floats one over. Pogba with the ball through. Sanchez gets into some space. Conte. And it's Pedro. Now the pass. Hazard goes for goal! Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Smalling boots it to safety. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's Alexis Sanchez! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Luis gets it back. Morata pushes it out wide. Pedro. Great leap! He's scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Conte. And it's Pedro. And it's been taken straight back. He's having a look round, going through, towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Drinkwater. Looks like a good ball through. Rashford passes it through. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pedro. And it's Pedro. Steered out wide. Up to meet it! Glorious from Hazard! And they are disappearing out of sight. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Moses tries to get it forward quickly. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Valencia. Now a chance to break. Tries a through ball. Pedro. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Marcos Alonso. Now it's Pedro. Moses. Keeps everyone guessing. Played out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Plays it back. It's Marcos goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence.
And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. Sanchez needed to come up with a better ball.
Alexis Sanchez encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Martial! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's Alexis Sanchez! Goes long. Pedro. Azar. Drinkwater. Now it's Morata. Now can he finish? Aimed long and direct. Into the channel. Rashford. Battles to win it back. Now it's Pedro. Oh, good interception. Drinkwater. And it's Azar. Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Pedro certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Good challenge. And shoots! Danger averted for now. Now it's Morata. Deftly done. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Now it's Pedro. Fellaini. Rashford. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Azar. And it's Morata. Lukaku tries to stroke it through. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into...
Lukaku! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Azar. Pedro looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looks like a good ball through. That'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Matic plays it forward. Drinkwater. And it's Azar. Hits one!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
It's a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lukaku with the ball through. Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Pedro. Now it's Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford. Hit long and direct. David Luiz. Goes looking. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. David Luiz. Spreads it towards the left. And it's Marcos Alonso. Played in by Morata. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. And we're underway. Cesc Fabregas. So what now? Turns and goes. Hazard! Lacking in accuracy.
Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Hazard gets it back. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Cesc Fabregas. Giroud looks to slip it through. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Up for a header! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Looking to shoot! And it's a goal!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Morata is probably surprised by the generosity, and he'll store that away as a sighter.
Morata shoots! Massive leap! last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's neat. Giroud has been hit one!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's Giroud. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Rashford. Fabregas tries to get it forward quickly. Morata. Willian. Now it's Hazard. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Conte. Goes for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Martial with the ball through. Willian. That's Piliqueta. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's Rashford. Cesc Fabregas. Giroud battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Blind plays it forward. Morata. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Morata. Morata plays it wide. Now it's Morata. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Rashford. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Fabregas already, of course, on the score sheet. Pogba goes looking, dinks one in. Now it's Lukaku. Conte. Willian. Willian's cross. He won't reach that. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. Rashford. Hazard set up 1 goal so far. And it's Hazard. Wonderful quick feet. Willian. Cesc Fabregas up for the header. It's gone a long way up and away. Fabregas. Willian. Giroud's had a shot! That's a half-decent try. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Now the pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Conte. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Rashford. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rashford tried to play it through.
Rashford encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Smalling goes long. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Lukaku. Pogba. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Conte. Giroud looks to clip it in with a header! Spectacular from Morata! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's got his range wrong there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hazard. Tries to dink it in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really isn't. It's Morata! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Conte. Giroud. And it's Morata.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a swing at it! The shot's on! And he's there to hoof it away. Matic pings it out wide. Is it in? He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Manchester surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Cut out in the nick of time. Giroud. And that's it. Nothing is. penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates. Good penalty, completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Martial will take their second. Oh, calm as you like.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Lukaku will take the third penalty. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So this one to restore parity. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Courtois obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. He's missed it, and it's all over. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to...
Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. Smalling plays it towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's left his man. Can he score? Gets it back. Barkley plays it out to the wing. Now it's Barkley, passes it through. Giroud! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin? It's Giroud! They've scored!
Unbelievable.
2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class. That's...
Lukaku has a go! Bakayoko, and it's Moses. Now it's Giroud. Giroud with the ball through. Giroud! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Now it's Sanchez. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's Lukaku! And that's off target. That's not going to make it. Bakayoko. Giroud. Over to the left. Going through. Goes for the cross. And it's Marcos Alonso. Willian can shoot here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Here's the delivery. Rashford. Well positioned to make that interception. Bakayoko. Willian. He's through now, is it Willian? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's on a plate. And the shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Needed a better pass there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Giroud, now the pass. Now it's Willian. Marcos Alonso plays it in. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Out to the left it goes. Sanchez going full tilt down the left. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Bakayoko, aimed long and direct. And it's Willian. Tries a through ball. Oh, great ball! Looking to shoot! No, not quite.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Barkley very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Giroud. Now it's Barkley. Giroud. It's Giroud! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Giroud already with a hat-trick. And it's Barkley. And he's made certain that won't get through. Rashford. Fine defending there. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to...
Alexis Sanchez! He is an absolute gem! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Manchester. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Conte. Now it's Giroud. Giroud passes it through. Marcos Alonso plays it in. Giroud spreads it towards the left. There are a few in for a header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alexis Sanchez. Dinks one in. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, the ball's come loose! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Giroud. Giroud plays it out to the flank. So what now? Rashford. Now it's Sanchez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Willian brings the ball forward. Rashford plays a clever pass. Moses. Played out to the right. Lobs it in gently. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pogba gets it back. It's Pogba! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Oh, shoot, in he goes again! They've done it! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
Barkley certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there. Peter, onset of desperation, and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Giroud. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that's been levered clear. It's a loose ball. Bakayoko. Shot a goal! He should have put that one away.
Barkley was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. And it's Blint. Blint tries to stroke. Is it in? That is wonderful from Lukaku.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Lukaku with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have ourselves in with a header! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so...
Alexis Sanchez!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Goes wide. He's got away. Willian.
Well, when the options aren't...
And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well played, he saw that coming. Fellaini. Lukaku. Cesc Fabregas. Hazard, can he get through? Nicely controlled. Hits one! Valencia. And it's Lukaku. As Piliqueta gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Looking for a decent ball in. Bakayoko. And it's Fabregas. Conte. It is deadlocked. Kante gets it, and now what? Rashford. Oh, that's not going to make it. Oh, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aimed low and direct. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Rashford. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Conte. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bakayoko. Pogba plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. And he's made certain that won't get through. Conte. Hazard. Bakayoko. Now it's Morata. Hazard. Pogba goes looking. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Willian. And it's Morata. Morata. Bakayoko. Can he finish? Real chance to break. Hazard. Out wide to the right. And it's Bakayoko. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Morata shoots! Clears it out of harm's way. Fabregas looking for options. Crosses into the box. Battles to win it back. Could be thinking about a shot here. Goes for goal! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hazard. Fabregas. Cahill passes it through. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh,
That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Going for goal! Spectacular from Morata! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's Morata, looks to slip it through. That was shots on! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Morata. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Blint gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Darmian looks to dink one in. And it's Azar. Well read, he sorted that out. Fabregas. Has shot a goal! Outstanding save to keep that out. Pogba boots it to safety. Shoots! It's there! And they are pulling still further away.
De Gea maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Lukaku. Willian. Azar. And it's Azar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Azar. Chance to shoot. Forward it goes. No way through there. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Has a swing at it! And he just whacks it away. Cahill. William. Martial, looks like a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper has a hit! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Luis hoofs it forward. And it's Morata. Conte. Bakayoko. Hazard. Up he gets! In it goes!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Lingard. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Martial. And the shot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Cesc Fabregas. Conte. Cesc Fabregas. Hazard. Morata. Tries a through ball. Cesc Fabregas. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Difficult, but I'll go for Cesc Fabregas. He's always thrived in the most competitive of areas on a football pitch by continually assessing the traffic around him, and that awareness, coupled with his technical strength, has elevated his game to world class.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Marcos Alonso. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Sanchez clips one through. Another chance from a corner. Towering header! Kante heaves it forward. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. Defenders on the back foot. Dashing forward at pace. Now the pass. Pedro, he's got away. Now it's Hazard. Gets it back. Pogba does well there, alert. Bakayoko has brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. He's got away. Cahill very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Has he found his man? Giroud tries a through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Giroud really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Lukaku with a long pass. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. So what's he planning here? Giroud passes it through. Hazard. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Fellaini. Martial plays a clever pass. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's been taken straight back. Bakayoko. Giroud. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matic. Pogba. With the ball through. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Hits one! He's going after it. Point-blank header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Marcos Alonso. Lukaku gets his foot in there. Lukaku concedes a free kick for that. Lukaku is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Shapes for an overhead. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Matic with a long pass out wide. Heads it! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Matic battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Alexis Sanchez crosses. That intervention was very necessary. Cesc Fabregas goes looking. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Aimed long and direct. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku spreads it wide. Martial delivers. Forward it goes. Now it's Giroud. Now a chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Martial, tries to dink it in. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hazard. Tries a through ball. Pedro. And shoots! Can he dig out a shot? Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Marcos Alonso. Hazard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Giroud. Giroud. Hits one! What about it?
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pedro. Ashley Young plays it forward, and now the breakaway looks to thread it through as Pliqueta gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. That had to be more accurate. Chip through. Can he score? That is special! Olivier Giroud! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Shapes the shoots. It's there. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Fabregas, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fellaini. Now it's Martial. Martial with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Sanchez, Lukaku.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now the pass. He's had a shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez passes it. It's Pogba! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Is it in? He's missed another one.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Giroud. Hazard with the ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Rashford with eyes on the prize. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Sanchez steps calmly forward. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Barkley will take the third penalty. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Courtois must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
No, and there will be more.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Right in the corner.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Manchester must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's won it! Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one, and yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Shots on! Willian. Bakayoko. Oh, that's speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past.
Says Fabregas. Certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Bakayoko. Is it in? Oh, the ball's come loose. It's being played forward. And it's Bakayoko. Looking to shoot. Forward it goes. Fabregas. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Played out to the right. Now it's Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Willian. Conte looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed in towards the centre. Rashford. Rashford! Whipped in. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
Rashford certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Giroud. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Bakayoko. 0-0 still. I like the chances though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
It's Pogba! That is wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Giroud. Now it's Hazard. Hazard, it's broken loose. Matic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bakayoko. Giroud with the ball through. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So what's he planning here? Pogba comes out on top in a really physical duel. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford passes it through. Lukaku! Azpilicueta drives it towards the front. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Bakayoko. Forward. What is he? And the finish! Oh, a very decent attempt. Up towards the front line. Bakayoko. Kante plays it forward. Shapes the shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Matic plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to hoof it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He's left his man. Rashford goes for the cross. Aimed long and direct. Giroud tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Hazard. Hazard floats one over. And the ball's come out! Giroud goes looking. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. Conte. Pogba gets it back. Rashford going through. Azpilicueta. Hazard. And it's William. It's Hazard! Good strike, quite an alarm. Giroud. Big chance hit. Hazard! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
It's a good-looking cross. Goalkeeper's ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Hazard. Giroud. Aimed long and direct. Rashford is desperately calling for it out wide. Bakayoko. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Bakayoko. And it's Azpilicueta. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now the pass. Quick ball forward. And now the breakaway. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. A real chance to... He's had a go! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looks like a good ball through. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Fabregas battles to win it back. Hazard. Oh, sweet feet. Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out to the wing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's Lukaku! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
It is now or never. Time is... The shot's on! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Been levered clear. Bakayoko tries a through ball. Massive leap! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slight...
He's gone for it! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Conte. And it's Hazard. Conte passes it through. Can he score? That's offside. Yes, it is. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalty. And none from one. Martial is next up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
From one behind. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Manchester can go 2 ahead. Oh, it's come off the bar.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, he saved it.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Manchester with the chance to go 2 up. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. So the ball is placed on the spot. So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Courtois obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
He cannot afford to miss. It's saved, and it's over! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Got things on the way. Up to meet it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Barkley. Looks to slip it through. Fellaini. Blint. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's cut it out. Lukaku. Long and high towards the flank. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Cesc Fabregas. A real chance to break. Up towards the front line. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Bakayoko. Barkley. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Forward it goes. And it's Moses. Marcos Alonso. Has a pop! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rashford passes it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bakayoko. Good idea, just poorly executed. Moses tries a through, hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Now he's wondering who wants it. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Rashford. Rashford puts his foot on the gas. Goes down, but nothing given. Barkley clips one through. Pogba with the ball through. And the counter is on. Lukaku. Well, that's where he wants it. Barkley. It's a loose ball. Glorious! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
The breakthrough strike! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Looks like a good ball through. Rashford could try cutting inside here. Rashford! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rashford really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Conte. Conte, he's got away. And a header! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Now the pass. Fellaini. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're underway again. Matic. Lindelof. Aimed long and direct. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Morata. And a shot! Fellaini. Looks like a good ball through. He's got options out wide. Moses. David Luiz. Cahill passes it through. Barkley. Another piece of really good defending. Great ball, now the shot. Up for the header. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Barkley. Bakayoko. Fellaini plays it forward. Now the counter. Lukaku looks to dink one in. Cahill plays it forward. And it's Bakayoko. Plays it out to the wing. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Morata. Pogba goes looking. Now a chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bakayoko. Morata. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Morata. Is it in? And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hit into the middle. Rashford. And it's Bakayoko. And now it's Fabregas! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Now it's Martial. Oh, good interception. Barkley with the ball through. Can he? Big chance! In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home! And surely that settles it. Barkley with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Morata! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
They are running riot here. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Manchester, and the shot's on! Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Morata looking to get on the end of this. It's a throw in. Barkley. He'll hit it! Lukaku. Now the pass. Lukaku passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. Cesc Fabregas. Goes looking, out wide to the right. Morata, looking to shoot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. That's got things underway. Azar. Morata. Conte. Cesc Fabregas. Just brushed off the ball there. Lukaku. Matic. Fellaini. Now the pop. Alexis Sanchez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He'll have it in! Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Azar. Cesc Fabregas. Marcos Alonso. Great ball, can he finish? And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Lukaku. Moses. Bakayoko. Tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Rashford. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Manchester are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
Fellaini tries a pass forward. Into the channel. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Shoots! And it's Bakayoko. Ball's loose, he's had a shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Conte. No, it's Morata. Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Where to from here? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Can he put it away? They've scored! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Conte. Now it's Morata. Gets wrestled off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Rashford plays it out to the flank. Lukaku. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Azpilicueta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's on his way! Bakayoko. And it's Hazard. Can he find a finish now? Moses goes for the cross. Lingard, here's the ball in. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Hazard. And he's away. He's gone for it! Hazard! He is just a joy!
Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hazard. Played out to the wing. And has a swing at it! Superb goal!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it, the score at half-time. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Hazard. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to slip it through. Get a throw in. That's not going to make it. Conte. And it's Hazard. Hazard passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexis Sanchez, chipped through, done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Conte goes looking, and it's Hazard. Alexis Sanchez, he's through the middle. A chance!
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Over to the left. Rashford gets it back. A real chance to break. Deftly done. Alexis Sanchez hits one! They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Cesc Fabregas. Moses. Looks like a good ball through. He's in, surely! It's broken loose! Moses did well to pick out Morata, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Going, has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far. Has a hit! Another chance! And he's there to hoof it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Moses with the ball through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Conte. Oh, great ball! And in with a header! Spectacular from Morata! And they've got their lead back.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal. Oh, this is fully deserved for me.
Shoots! It's bounced out! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Bakayoko tries a through ball. Swung in towards the middle. Bakayoko aimed long and direct.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fellaini battles to win it back. Alexis Sanchez. Beautifully done. Aimed into towering header.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Cesc Fabregas. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Morata. Tries a through ball. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Isco. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos does well there, alert. Conte, and it's Bakayoko. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Hazard clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hit into the middle. No, that's too long. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bale, and he's cut it out. Drinkwater plays it forward. Now it's Morata. Isco. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte. And it's Moses. Moses. Can he finish? Moses. Bakayoko. Played into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Casemiro. Now it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos going through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.